According to current records, we have approximately 1 million Boda Bodas in the country. We anticipate that probably around 200,000 are operating in the city. The census is going to confirm this number so that we can be able to plan for them. Many of them are operating, they don't have logbooks, they don't have driving permits, they don't have third-party insurance. All of it affects the management of the industry. So this census is intended to help us collect statistical information, so that we can be able to plan for those who don't have driving permits, who don't have logbooks, so that we can, third-party insurance, so that we can be able to ensure that they are all compliant. I don't want to go so much into that, but this is for the well-being of everyone and all of us. This registration process is covering both the ownership of the Boda Boda and the ridership, the people riding. Ownership, we want to make sure we know who owns the Boda Boda vehicle. Ridership, we want to know who is driving, or whether the person is permitted or even complies with the rules of driving. So we are recording both the ownership and ridership. The shifting of registration centers has been necessitated by the fact that schools are going to open. The schools are going to open, so up until Friday, that is tomorrow, the centers are going to be open. But next week, then they will shift to the division offices, where the registration will go on up to the deadline of 16th of September.
There has been sensitization, and the sensitization is actually still ongoing in the divisions. So the information is still trickling down. But in regard to the two exercises, that's the exercise at Kcca Road and the exercise at our division offices and at our census centers, there is a difference that the exercise at Kcca Road is a training exercise. The exercise at the Kcca centers is for everyone that plans to work in Kampala, is working in Kampala, to come and be recorded for planning purposes.